Good morning there, people of the internet. Or if you're not watching this in the morning, good afternoon, or perhaps even good evening. It's upper 30s right now over here in Florida. Pretty cold, but not quite that cold. I wanted to go ahead and make myself a nice cup of coffee, come out here to the gun range, and fire off a couple of rounds for my Mosin Noggin 9130. I figured I'd go ahead and fire these rounds in the prone position simply because it's not something that I do very often. And I figured I'd go ahead, bring you guys along. This is going to be kind of a short video, but I think it'll be a very enjoyable one. So sit back, relax, get yourself a cup of coffee, and good morning. With how frosty it is here right now, I sure am glad that I've got this nice smooth cup of hot steaming Joe to keep me company, keep me warm, and my 9130 to keep me safe. Okay, now because this is an adventure that I'm supposed to enjoy, I did not bother loading these rounds up on stripper clips. All the stripper clips that I have right now are modern production, and anyone who's used them know that they are not the best. So let's go ahead, load us up just a couple of rounds into our 9130 here, and we'll lob them downrange. I should go about seeing if I can find myself some better quality stripper clips. Okay, go ahead and get these ears on. What do you say we wake the neighbors? Our target's nothing real special down there. I'm just gonna go for the steel silhouette, simply because everybody loves the crack of lead on steel whenever you make hits on target. All right, old Mosey, what do you say we lob some lead? Normally I don't shoot in the prone position because a while back I dislocated this shoulder, and firing for prolonged lengths of time hurt the joint of my shoulder. So I can't do this very often or for very long, but whenever I do it, I enjoy it thoroughly. I believe I'm firing a little low. I think I'm hitting the crap that is currently on top of the target. Well, now I'm firing high. How do you like that? There we go. Now we're making hits on target. I gotta remember that these things fire a little higher, and I'm also trying not to hit the ground. Sure would be funny if I managed to get one of those spent shell casings into my coffee here. Alright, well, judging from the round that I did hit out there, yeah, I'd say this thing right here, she is still firing quite high. I'm actually aiming at the ground itself whenever I make these shots. Alright, let's see if this round fares any better. Let me go ahead, aim at our target, and lob some lead. Yeah, I'm hitting the crap. I see smoke coming from that pile of crap, so I guess I gotta aim a little bit higher. So after going up and evaluating our target out there, as it turns out, I made 7 out of 10 hits on that target, but I did not hear the audible ring. I'm thinking that perhaps with where I'm at and how I'm laying down, there is this hill right here, and it's interesting to think that maybe, just possibly, the sound of the ringing perhaps bounced above me. There were some shots where I heard it, but they were quite, quiet. And it's very interesting that that may possibly be the case. Ooh. I haven't seen one of those in quite some time. Every now and then here in Florida, we'll see some very unusual plants start growing. And there's one right there. Let me show you guys that. This right here, I have no idea what it is, but it looks like it's something straight out of space. It's got the consistency of a sponge as well. My bet is that it's some kind of fungus, perhaps a funky mushroom of some sort. So I was walking out to the targets so I could show you guys the rounds where I hit. And these 3 rounds, they look like 8mm Mauser rounds. They are just kind of sitting there in that configuration. I did not touch them, I did not move them. I was just walking by and saw that. It's very interesting. I bet we have to appease the ammo gods so they will end the ammo shortage. Let me finish constructing this shrine. Ah yes, there we are. A more uniform symbol as we beg for lower ammo costs. Okay, so while firing, I was aiming for the ground down here, and I made quite a few hits that were significantly higher. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one right here is really cool, because you can see where the remaining part of the bullet that hit this, the side right here of this steel plate, continue to go and strike our rim right there. I just find that neat. And while I'm here, I'll give you guys a quick look over the car. Boy, this old thing has seen better days, that is for sure. Alright, well, I'm starting to get a headache from the cold, so let's finish up this video. I'll just go ahead and close this out right here. This way I don't have to set up my camera stand again. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, subscribe to the channel, because I do this stuff all the time. If you like the video, actually like the video, YouTube's anti-gun, so every like, every subscription, every share definitely helps. Check out the description down below, you're going to find a lot of cool stuff. Alright, well, thanks for watching guys. Go off, have yourself a fantastic morning. Keep warm, it's cold out there right now. Since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. The poor man's Garen. Shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.